When it comes to innovation on airlines and business aircraft, connectivity has been the big thing over the last 2 decades. And it's moved on a lot from the mobile phone that didn't often work to going right across the aircraft. And I'm going to talk now to Chris Moore, who's the Chief Commercial Officer for SD, formerly known as Satcom Direct. Chris, tell us about the changes that have happened and the innovations you're bringing onto the aircraft.
Well, it's changed a lot over the last 20 years. If you look at it, make a good point. It's everybody just wanted that telephone call. Now it's about bring your own device and actually bring your own content. So people don't want to be just using their mobile phone, but they actually want to be able to access any content that they have. And that's the most important thing, people. Seamless connectivity and making sure that they are using their devices and content as they would do on the ground. And what we enable them to do is manage the asset as well. So it's gone beyond the individual, especially for business aviation in the back of the cabin. It's all become about the depreciation of the asset. If you look at buying a business jet, that's the biggest issue for a lot of customers. So it's not just about entertainment, it's about the data capture of the aircraft. The aircraft is now like a flying IP node on a network, and all that information from the cockpit to the cabin, all of that information can be captured, and we can start digitizing very paper-based services. We can actually increase the value of the jet over a period of time, or smooth out its depreciation for the owner, as well as giving them the experience in the back.
At eBase this week, your TrueNorth business have brought out something new that's going to assist pilots, I think.
Yeah, so we've got the data link unit, which we have with Iridium over FANS network, but also we've now added a voice channel into that as well. The cockpit is such an important part of the aircraft. Obviously, we always, and as I've just mentioned, focused on the passenger because they're the bill-paying customer, but the crew, everything from the pilots through to the flight attendant and the DLU Vox really enables that safety and connectivity for the cockpit as well, to make sure the passengers in the back obviously have a safe transition whenever they're in the aircraft, but also then we can access that data in front of the cockpit to leverage that return on the asset.
So we're where we are now. There's been a lot of innovation happening. Are we at the plateau now, or are we going to see new developments coming in?
No, I think we're at the cusp of bringing technologies together. I think things have been very separate before, and a lot of people are still selling boxes, connectivity pipes, and software. We've made a conscious decision to bring all of those things together so you can go onto the platform, you have connectivity. We're completely agnostic on connectivity as well. We sell clients what they need. What is the purpose of that aircraft? Because each aircraft, if you look at the amount of aircraft types now in business aviation, there's a large number of aircrafts, and also the requirements change from customer to customer. Making sure that that software then is everything from scheduling to entertainment to crew to the pilots. It all brings it all together. So I think we're on a cusp of technology being amalgamized together. And also if you look at the network providers, there are more satellites now being launched into space. SpaceX is making it more and more affordable. So I think we're going to see a complete technical revolution, especially on speeds, connectivity, but bringing that technology together, and that's what SD does.